Numbers are stupid. Anyway, we're starting. Here's some numbers for you. 3, 2, 1. Hello, all you sexy bitches. We're reporting to you live from Chaya's gender-neutral bathroom at 525 Crown Street in Brooklyn. I'm sorry, wrong address. We're here live at Hardcore Nerdcore Wrestling, the weekly wrestling show. I'm Rhythm Bastard, here with my co-commentator, Ernie.
Hydrated and ready to go.
And guess what? You better be fucking hydrated, because it's time for Slaypril Fools.
That is right, the second annual Slaypril Fools. Holy shit, it's been more than a year, RB.
Yeah. Right.
But,
as usual with our monthly events, every belt is up for grabs. First up, we got the undercard belt, undercard championship, Zubaz versus Bayonetta. And now, Bayonetta won the RuPaul Drag Race Wrestle Science Battle Royale. And unfortunately, Bosco didn't win. Instead, Willow Pill won, which was correct.
Okay.
But, congratulations, Willow Pill. Either way, Bayonetta is challenging Zubaz for the title tonight.
Yep, that she is. Bayonetta, again, had a really strong showing, during the Wrestle Science Drag Race match. Just ragdolled a lot of people like it was nothing, and it actually came down to Rosalina. It actually came down to both Rosalina and Bayonetta, and conventional wrestle wisdom would never suggest that a women's match would end up being a straight up Haas meat slapping competition.
Right.
Not here in hardcore nerdcore wrestling. That's just par for the course.
No. It turns out we were half right. The final two in the real RuPaul Drag Race was Willow Pill and Lady Camden. So we were technically half right.
And as for Zubaz, with his time with the undercard belt, this entire month had a very nice little series going with Chris Redfield. He lost the belt at first after Chris Redfield hit a devastating boulder punch. Then, because of some wrestle fucky wuckies, ended up in a triple threat with Rosalina and Chris Redfield. Zubaz able to get his belt back from there, and then with the tie-breaking match, it was a hell of a fight, and where Zubaz finally, after I don't know how long, busted out the dive kick and took the win.
Yeah.
And now we've got another matchup between, interesting enough, a little bit of some history here. Not necessarily Capcom history. They're both more Capcom adjacent characters, what with Bayonetta being a Kamiya and a Platinum Games creation, and Zubaz, again, being a cut character from Street Fighter.
Yes, that technically does work, yes.
But also, they are both notable guest characters. Zubaz, perennial guest character, and then Bayonetta, a big surprise guest character for the Smash Brothers series.
Of course.
So I guess Zubaz has been, starting to branch out from, his beef with the Capcom, and now it's starting to expand to the other, fighting game characters, as it were. I'm sure somebody got pissed at me for using the word fighting game in reference to a Smash character. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, no, that's bullshit. Anyway, let's go to the ring and drown out all that other crap. So, let's hit it, bitches.
Yeah.
Hold on, there you go. There we go. Now we'll start this transition.
Transitioning soon.
There we go, you, honey.
Coming in first, Bayonetta.
Miss Bayonetta.
Miss Bayonetta, indeed. Now, looking at her time here in hardcore nerdcore wrestling, we are looking at a former champion. She was a former trios champion. and hoping to get some undercard success under her belt too. And also, and also she's a former 3KB champion as well.
Yes.
And now she has to square up against Zubaz to maybe make that undercard our championship. Possibly getting her a third belt under her, which could lead to the first ever Grand Slam, which has yet to happen.
We still got a bit of a ways to go. There's a couple people. It's like getting an EGOT, only way more difficult.
That is true. And if we're looking at this, I believe the one who's had who's the closest to it is it is Sonic, who has been a 3KB champion twice, has held the HCNCW champion, has held the undercard champion, and even held the trios championship twice. Literally the only one he's missing is the tag team belts.
Yeah.
Which speaking of tag team belts, Top Team Epic looking to actually tie or at least close the gap between the Mario Bros. Record for tag team title defense, because they've already beaten out the Midnights. Now now the Mario Bros. They are at a total of 6 defense versus Top Team Epic's 4 defense. So we might very well see the making of a new record run. But for now, we'll worry about that later. We've got a match right now to go over, and a nice reversal from Zubaz. Oh, Bayonetta's back up, though. Now coming into it. Oh, Bayonetta really trying to assert that strength and that power onto Zubaz. Oh, a nice standing moonsault from Bayonetta. Oh, but Zubaz able to kick out of there. Zubaz really trying to use some more technical styles to take on Bayonetta. Oh, but gets caught in a Romero special RB. Now, again, looking at how this is playing right now, I mean, who do you think's got the advantage?
I think Bayonetta can pull this one out, because you have like that championship caliber, and you could be, undercard belt sturdy, but if there's anybody who knows how to handle it in a tense situation, it's got to be Bayonetta.
That is true. Not to mention, while Zubaz is definitely an exciting competitor, he does have a bit of an issue with sustain and stuff. Again, given the fact that his first big and a big poison rana from the top rope. And hits the vertebreaker onto Zubaz. Like kicks out of 2 RB. Now, things to also be careful with is Zubaz is and gets hit with a witch time.
1, 2.
Nope, not good enough.
Oh,
Zubaz is a big man that's hard to pin down.
That is true, but I was gonna say, given Zubaz's, entry into the video game zeitgeist, being through, the likes of dive kick, again, there does come questions about the sturdiness of that chin. But again, Zubaz has been forced into the defensive right now, and has been doing a good job surviving. Oh, and a dive kick from Zubaz!
That's how you do it.
No, it's only good for 2. And Bayonetta's saying just no, honey. It's gonna take more than one little kick to keep me down. Oh, and Zubaz trying to go for the pin. Ooh, that is a near fall. I think that dive kick might have done more than you would think. But also the thing to keep in mind, RB. Ooh, and into a big shooting star press. It's a near fall again. And a Booker T scissors kick from Bayonetta.
This is going to be a good one.
That's true. Uh-oh, Bayonetta's going up. Oh, into a flying Hcncw. Oh, folks, don't blink. Oh, and a big muscle buster from
Zubaz.
Zubaz. God, sorry, the excitement's starting to fuck my head right now. Uh-oh, what does Zubaz have in mind? Oh, from the top rope, burning hammer. Makes Bayonetta back up. Projector in the back of the head. Oh, and what an Hcncw. It is so close, RB.
Yeah, it's neck and neck.
They are both at proverbial red health. Oh, and Zubaz with another dive kick. Is this gonna be it?
Oh, wow.
And what an opener, RB. A big win. A big win in for Zubaz right now.
That's bullshit rating. It should be way higher.
So what you're saying is this is going to be our first on principle 5-star of the year?
Yes. Yes, it will be.
Congratulations, Zubaz. And I believe... No, he's not the first 5-star of the year. But the first 5-star on principle of the year.
Yeah, we're going to go with that.
The system worked for us before. Why stop now?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I really got to go back to the backlogs and catch up.
No, it's fine. Y'all should be okay.
I need to for WrestleStat reasons, RB.
For WrestleStat reasons? Okay.
Yes.
All
right, but yeah,
we all know Wrestle Science is kind of a bullshit term. Wrestle Science takes more than it gives. No,
and truly unpredictable. All right, so RB, let the people know what's next on the docket.
What's next on the docket is the interim 3KB belt battle royale. There was a little bit of fucky-wucky with the automation to like how Fire Pro works, and while Wario won the match, the program like crashed at a weird moment and didn't give it to him. So we kind of got our manager was spoken to, aka me, and we kind of decided, well, you know what, let's give Luigi his shot back. The more matches you win through the gauntlet, the easier this is going to be. He lost all that, and now it's a 4-way for the 3KB #1 contender.
Yes, which is the quote-unquote interim belt because there was some complaints from the Luigi camp and the Awoken that we needed to stop the steal, even though I'm fairly certain they were the ones that caused Fire Pro to crash, but that's just me. But either way, yeah, no, had Luigi gone 3-0, Wario would not have had the champion's advantage during the unification bout. However, that didn't happen, and now Luigi's going to have to go through the 3 men that just beat him this past month if he's even going to stand a chance to try and get at that proper undisputed 3KB belt.
Yeah, so it is going to be a 4-way battle royale. There's no over the top rope because we're a little short on matches today, but that's just fine.
Okay.
All right, and we are going to start it up.
That we are. So coming in first is the male Wii Fit trainer who beat Luigi in the first week of the month in a submissions-only match.
Yeah.
Member of the Health and Well-Beings too. You know, it's definitely been a surprise sleeper hit. Maybe hoping to start making a breakout in the singles and 3KB division.
Yeah.
And coming in next is Luigi, who is going into this as the quote-unquote interim champion, but is significantly the underdog right now.
But yeah.
What can it be said? He's in a 4-way with 3 men. The 3 men he just lost to in the month, including the other green member of the Mushroom Kingdom, Yoshi.
Yep. Oh god, I love Yoshi's theme.
And the Tangerine Speedo too.
Yeah.
And then rounding it out Waluigi himself.
And the crowd erupts in a sea of wags.
The first ever undercard champion. One of the boogeymen of the tag team divisions has been trying to make some splashes here in the 3KB belt. And RB, of these 4 individuals, who do you got?
I think it's time for, I want to see male Wii Fit Trainer get some of his hands on gold. And, you know, because you have undercard champion Waluigi, who's also been tag team champion. You know, Yoshi is part of the trios belt.
That is true, and actually I would be inclined to agree with you, and I would go in line with the male Wii Fit Trainer. I feel like given male Wii Fit Trainer's knowledge and technical style, it might be more than enough to, you know, be very focused, be very concentrated right now, especially when you're dealing with these 3 types of competitors. And Luigi hitting a poison rod on Yoshi as male Wii Fit Trainer hits Waluigi with the Rolling Thunder. And now going back into this again, male Wii Fit Trainer, very focused, very poised, you know, someone who could easily take advantage to Luigi's moments of showboating, that can easily take advantage of, you know, Waluigi trying to be, you know, more hardcore, trying to play a dirty, you know, and even with Yoshi, who might be too reliant on that physical strength and that physical prowess, you know, a lot of this again. And when it comes to these fatal 4-ways, all of this is just about strategy and chance. Oh, and Luigi with some kind of an illegal torture maneuver, but Yoshi able to break out of there. Oh, Waluigi's up and gets flung into a turnbuckle by a male Wii Fit Trainer. And of course, it's not hardcore nerdcore wrestling without a botched Irish whip. And what a transition into the chicken wing from the male Wii Fit Trainer. Oh, big headbutt from Yoshi though. Now RB, do you remember if this was elimination or not?
Yes, it is elimination.
Okay. Oh, male Wii Fit Trainer still fighting through. Waluigi, big slap onto Yoshi. Oh, and what a brainbuster on the male Wii Fit Trainer. Oh, as Luigi plants Yoshi into the canvas. Oh, Luigi dodging out of the way, going in for a jackknife pin. Oh, but the male Wii Fit Trainer able to break out of there. Oh, but misses the Rolling Thunder on Waluigi. Oh, Yoshi with a nice snapmare. Male Wii Fit Trainer trying to capitalize, but Luigi reverses, taking the male Wii Fit Trainer back up and turning his attention onto Waluigi. And what a belly to back from the male Wii Fit Trainer. And there's the fork, RB. Well, Luigi has just been forked in the middle of the ring. Oh, it is going to be a long night for Luigi. Oh, but Waluigi unable to get the disrespect pin on that one. Oh, and Luigi misses the zigzag on Yoshi. Oh, nice dragon screw onto Waluigi. Oh, Yoshi able to power his way out of male Wii Fit Trainer's grasp as Yoshi hits the running bulldog. And Luigi hoping to take advantage, but male Wii Fit Trainer makes it to the ropes. Oh boy, RB, there's a lot of action happening right now.
Too much.
No, it's fine. Oh, but the belly to back gets reversed by Yoshi again with the running bulldog. Oh, as Luigi starting to soften male Wii Fit Trainer up, and starting to look like most of the rest of the ring competitors have been trying to target male Wii Fit Trainer, seeing him as a threat. Oh, and male Wii Fit Trainer stopping Waluigi from getting brainbustered.
Well,
oh,
I mean,
Luigi
him
with
being,
the roll-up.
You know, him being like white and gray kind of sticks out in a sea of green and purple.
That is true. Oh, Yoshi's going up though. And the distance of that diving headbutt, RB. It is a miracle male Wii Fit Trainer was able to kick out of that. Oh. Ooh, and the double arm trap suplex from the male Wii Fit Trainer into a side suplex onto Waluigi. All the way with Wii Fit Trainer is getting tuckered out. Lands a knee bar. Oh, but what a drop kick from Yoshi. Oh, and Luigi trying to capitalize, but Waluigi kicking out with the Magistral and a Styles Clash onto Yoshi. Oh, but male Wii Fit Trainer fails to land and the drop kick, but hits the double arm trap suplex. Oh, nice gut wrench suplex from Yoshi. Now Waluigi's still turning his attention onto the male Wii Fit Trainer, picking the male Wii Fit Trainer up. On the male Wii Fit Trainer with just a nice guillotine leg drop. On a flying crossbody from Yoshi. Ooh, that is a near fall. Oh, and a power bomb to the jackknife pin. Only good for near fall though, RB. Big poke from Waluigi. And a gorilla press slam from Yoshi onto Waluigi. Oh, RB. The male Wii Fit Trainer looks exhausted. Oh, but transitions Northern Lights into an armbar, but Yoshi able to get a foot on the ropes. Uh-oh. And there's the Poltergust. No! Yoshi saved male Wii Fit Trainer from the Poltergust driver. Oh, but Waluigi capitalizing with the Kuda. Wah! Oh, and a double rope break into that corner. Oh, God. RB, male Wii Fit Trainer looks absolutely exhausted. Oh, Waluigi able to get out of the label lock there. Oh, but Yoshi gets caught in the Tostino pizza roll. Oh. Only good for a 2 count. And male Wii Fit Trainer able to slap a chicken wing on instinct, but he just looks gassed, RB.
You know, he has been the target of everybody, but he seems to be still able to keep up with everyone else.
Let's Kuda Wap from Waluigi. Oh, and into the V trigger from Waluigi. Ooh, it's a big headbutt from Yoshi. Oh, but Luigi slaps the mousetrap. Only good for a near fall. It has been near fall after near fall, RB. Oh no, but the power bomb gets reversed. Only good for a 2 count though. Everybody is in dangerous waters right now. Oh, backslide onto Waluigi. No, only good for a 2 count though. Oh, male Wii Fit Trainer getting set to the outside of the ring. Oh, they might be big braining this. Oh, but Luigi unable to land the Poltergust drivers. Male Wii Fit Trainer saves Waluigi. These three are not letting Luigi have a thing, RB. Ooh, and a nice follow a slam from Yoshi. Or no, what are these? Samoan drop. Yeah, no, it was a Samoan drop. Moves look similar. And I'm wearing sunglasses, which make it kind of hard to see.
Yeah, no, it's true. I'm colorblind too, so now you know my pain.
Oh. And Luigi, the first one eliminated. As Yoshi getting repeatedly forked in the side of the neck. Oh, and a poke to the eye. But man, already, Luigi, 0 for 4. The showing can only just be described as shambolic, RB. Oh, but what wasn't shambolic was that Northern Lights into the armbar, and Yoshi has to tap. And now it's down to Waluigi and a male Wii Fit Trainer running on absolute fumes. Get this man a recovery shake right now. It seems like he's trying to use whatever he can to just land big moves, but just has to catch his breath. Unable to just keep the momentum going.
Yeah, it's not.
Is it gonna be it? No, Waluigi makes it to the ropes. I mean, male Wii Fit Trainer's fighting on sheer desperation. Oh, but a nice arm trap suplex. But there, he lands the big moves, but he has to gather himself. His stamina is bad, and it is only gonna get worse right now. You lose blood from your body, that means that's less oxygen. Oh, but responding with a trap guillotine leg drop to a gut wrench spin inning suplex. We're really trying to gather some momentum. Oh, and into a big thunder bomb. Waluigi going up. That is a tope suicide. I've never seen one. It tries to crack Activator with in the chair, but male Wii Fit Trainer doesn't flinch.
Yeah, you're getting kind of robot-y there.
Sorry. Oh no. No!
Oh! Just barely beats the counter.
Just barely. I mean, the absolute effort the male Wii Fit Trainer put down was Herculean! And against all odds, and from behind, the male Wii Fit Trainer is going forward to fight Wario to unify the 3KB belts.
This is absolutely
5 fucking stars too.
God, that was so good. I'm really glad. Yeah.
This was a career-making match, RB. This was a massive win for the male Wii Fit Trainer. The crowd is going nuts.
Yeah, you could totally hear it from all the way. You just hear it all over the place.
Congratulations, male Wii Fit Trainer. Now, for the love of God, get your ass back to catering or something and get taped up and get some fucking protein in you right now.
Get some veggies.
Your night's not done tonight, pal. Your night is not done tonight.
God, no.
Mm.
Oh, boy.
Holy shit, what a fucking match.
And up next, we have something even more crazier because, fuck it, let's bring out landmines. That's right, it's Trios Championship.
It is the hardcore nerdcore wrestling staple. You know it, you love it, and now we are going to be coming in with the Fiercest Furs, our current Trios champions, against the #1 contenders of B12 divisible by 3 formation.
Yes.
This was the formation that actually won the trios belts, RB. And B12, have been a bit silent, been a bit in the background recently, but hoping to make a big return right now. Especially after, the last big thing we saw them in was, again, a hell of a performance during the 4v4, which was of the Turning Red boy band representatives versus the St. Patrick's Day representatives.
Yeah, we were kind of out of sync with that. Also, it's a shame. Now, we'd like to apologize to everyone for the Turning Red St. Patrick's Day, the Turning Red match, because apparently we did not mention 9/11. Yeah, we did not overstate how 9/11. So
I mean, technically, I think Tails was on the card, so I figured close enough.
That's true. Yeah. Well, no, that's 9/11. How would Tails feel about 9/11? You see, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, while I'm sure it's getting a lot of play, did not mention the greater implications of 9/11.
Hey, if you really want to crack, put on your tinfoil hats. You ever think about this? Sonic 2, that was where we got Tails' big debut. How many tails does Tails have, RB?
2.
Come on. That's right. And also, what kind of vehicle does Tails drive?
An airplane.
I rest my case.
Tails did 9/11!
Oh, God damn it! Oh, no.
Tails did 9/11. Tails was all like, I am going to release Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the GameCube. Also, World Trade Center, bye-bye. Tails...
Oh, no. Should we just cut to the trios match now?
Yeah, we're going to start the match.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. God.
Fight!
Anyways, so we're starting with the big boys, B3 and Meowscles. Now, looking into this RB, just to trace back to the B12's, to look back at the history between B12 and the likes of the Fiercest Furs, we have, let me just kind of go through this. Okay. No, that was the Autor Assassins. That was the Awoken. That was... Actually, yeah, no! They had to face each other back in December during the Gold Rush Gauntlet for the Trios.
Ooh.
Where the Fiercest Furs ended up beating them out to make it to Santaberg Slay, where... No, was it Stanberg Slay? No, it had to be. Ooh. Ooh. I think we might have made a bit of a fucky wucky here, RB.
Really?
Don't worry about it. It was. You know what? We don't gotta worry about. Oh wait, no. Oh no. Oh wait, whoops. No, that's me. I can't read. Was it? No. Oh no. It was the second week, and it was the Fiercest Furs that beat out B12, who the week before that beat out, I believe, the Jilted X's, and then the Fiercest Furs went on to get beat by the Awoken and stuff. Point is, they've faced each other before. But anyways, going into this RB, we're again looking at, we're definitely looking at a clashing of styles and dichotomy with the strategy when it comes to these trios matches. As these trios matches tend to be very much more team composition heavy and stuff like that. So you've got the likes of B12 divisible by 3, where you've got power with B3. You've got a wild card in B12. Then you've also got someone that's a lot more technical in B6. But then on the opposite end of the spectrum, you've got the Fiercest Fur, who they've got power with Meowscles, but have flanked their power with 2 speedsters in both PB and Fox McCloud. Oh, and what a maneuver from Fox McCloud! So what do you think? Do you think that B12's more balanced approach is going to be what gets them the win right now, or do you think that extra bit of speed is going to make the difference here for the Fiercest Furs?
I think it's a matter of, well, we've seen how just stamina really rests above all else. How well can you take a beating?
And with that in mind, I'd actually give the edge to B12, because remember, in the last match we saw them with the 4v4, they've shown that they could take a lot of punishment. Even in a lot of their matches, they've shown that they can last pretty long. And again, the problem with having the two fast characters in PB and Fox McCloud is that they're not well known for their sustain. Plus, again, we also have to look at this from the perspective of this isn't just a one and done. These are eliminations. So, so from the looks of it is like, which team do you think is going to fare better, or if they end up getting down on a man?
Yes, because definitely like what we've seen it. We've rarely seen like trade-offs of eliminations, right? It's usually like after one gets eliminated, then the rest cascade.
Usually it ends up being a 3-0, and the numbers and answers end up being too much. But sometimes you do get those rare instances. Like I'm trying to remember. We'd recently had a trios that went the distance, and it was like a 1-to-1, and it came down to the last person.
Right.
I actually think it was the #1 contendership. I think it was the #1. Was it the #1 contendership? Whatever. Again, I gotta go back over my. I'll go back over the tape and get all of the stuff organized and stuff like that.
Okay.
Also, nice exchange from the big Hossy boys. Oh, big boot into a power slam from B3. Tries to stop at the midsection of Meowscles, who tags into PB, and PB's starting to get choked out by B3. But gets through. Oh, but gets hit hard. That's the thing. That's the danger when you're putting in a speedster like that, though, because it is not a good matchup. Because unless they can hit hard or got a good response to a big person, to a powerhouse, it might be a long night. As Fox gets sent into the landmines, Fox back in though. B3 starting to show, a little more savviness with the striking right now. Attacks to B6. Oh, B6 trying to jockey Fox, but Fox responding with a nice snap suplex. Oh, and Meowscles catching B6. Oh, but B6 able to fight his way out of there, and B6 with the reversal. Ooh, and a big lariat, and another hit for good measure. Oh, but Fox able to hit the snapmare and tagging into Meowscles. Now again, this is smart, being able to try and send in the big man again on the smaller guys to try and power through them, put some more damage on them. Here's the problem though: when you keep relying on that strategy, you run the risk of having your big man and sustain way too many hits and way too many injuries. So if it comes down to the later half, they're on unsteady legs. They're damaged up. They're beaten up. Era battle scarred and hits the Sumiao driver onto B12. Ooh, that is a close one though, RB. And now B12 having to tag back into B3, who reverses the suplex. Oh, a nice elbow drop, but wakes me up. That just seems to wake Meowscles back up and into the rock bottom. Oh, Meowscles is calling for it. Oh, but gets caught by B3, who goes for the big boy splash. Only good for a 2 count though. Gonna take a little more than that to take on Meowscles, who hits the belly to back with the bridge. Oh, but gets hit with a Rainmaker from B3. And another rock bottom from Meowscles. Tags into PB. Into a nice snapmare. Stopping at the midsection of PB. PB gets up though. Oh, PB drops down. Oh, but PB with a nice baseball slide. Oh, but P3 catches him. It just seems like PB does not have a lot to answer or to B3. Oh, trying to get something going with that strike exchange. And a super kick. Could that be what PB needs? Oh, but gets hit with another Rainmaker as B6 comes in. Oh, but PB responding with a Stun Dog Millionaire. Oh, but B6 hitting the Brainbuster. Oh, both competitors are looking worse for wear. Oh, and just flattens PB with a big power bomb. Oh, but PB with the reversal. Oh, and into a flipping single leg dropkick, RB. Now, RB, I understand with certain speed runs, sometimes getting damage can be a good thing for you. Do you think that PB has been trying to stack up a little bit of damage right now because it actually would provide him with a more tactical advantage into the match? Actually get it done
for
quicker.
a damage boost, you want to take some damage, and as you gain some sort of invincibility for what's going to come next. So on a one-on-one match, it wouldn't be that good of an idea. However, if the balls start to come out and PB takes a couple lumps to keep his opponents at bay, while the legal people are doing their thing, then I think that would be a very valid strategy. Oh, and right into the turnbuckle.
Oh, B3 holding Meowscles down. B12 though not wanting to do shit as Meowscles sends B3 into the barbed wire. Oh, but B12 lands the side B. And a jumping bulldog onto Meowscles. Oh, who gets caught in the schoolboy. It was not elimination. And B12 fucking take it.
I fucked up.
Well, it was still a pretty good match, though.
Yeah, it was still a pretty good match. I'm not gonna lie.
But wow, just a surprise, a big upset, and B12 once again your trios champions.
Yeah, they got a good thing going, and then I saw you come my way, 'cause you got a good thing going. Because you need to get back in the arms of a good friend. Because you need to get back in the arms of a good friend. Guitar Hero 2 had a pretty good soundtrack. Anyway. So, right. So let me see what's next. We're next on the docket. We're going to cut to the backstage that was always here the whole time. And we're going to, cut it back there to our backstage correspondent. The new person. What was their name again?
That's right. The newest member of the HCNCW family, backstage correspondent, Skyen Danielson.
Skyen Danielson. That's the pun we're going with. Okay.
Welcome backstage, hardcore, nerdcore wrestling fans. My name is Skyen Danielson, and I will be your backstage correspondent. With me tonight is Thrash Panda. Thrash, can you tell me a little bit about how you're feeling? You came up a little bit short in that Saturnian Classic, but what's going on through your mind?
It was my big opportunity to make my grand return to the title scene. I almost had it, but just the three-way bullshit completely screwed me over. I know I deserve that title. I know I got to come back again and again and again, and it doesn't matter what it takes. I just got to come back. It doesn't matter who I got to throw under the goddamn bus. It's that I got...
Fuck off, rookie. So you came up short.
You were there.
No? Yeah, I was. See, I know maybe you and me, we don't exactly get along here. But the fact of the matter is, you are not seeing the big picture here, Thrash. See, when I came to you, because I'm trying to tell you that I was trying to bring back the old Thrash Panda, I meant it. And I thought maybe it was to beat it back out of you. But clearly that didn't work. So, here's what I'm thinking. The fact is, you need help, and I need help. We're both not in a position here that we want, when we should be ruling this fucking Fed. Alright? Nobody does what we can do. Nobody's as good as us. And yet, over and over again, we keep getting fucked over. We keep getting cut short. So, hear me out. Let's say you and I, we team up together and we get this shit sorted. Pop Team Epic still needs a challenger for Slaypril Fools. I say we throw our names in there and we get at some of that fucking gold.
I'll think about it.
Fucking think about it.
And there you have it, folks. For Slaypril Fools, we have Thrash Panda and Travis Touchdown teaming up against Pop Team Epic. Who will win? Who will lose? Tune in to find out.
You know, wow, Sky and Danielson, what first day and already the little rutabaga is booking matches.
I mean, we're getting Thrash Panda and Travis Touchdown versus Pop Team Epic tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking complaining.
Oh no, I'm not either. I'm just saying it's you know we've had a hat book matches, we've had dice book matches, we've had magic cards book matches, and I'm just not used to like a conscious entity, being able to book matches.
Does Ellis Hat count as a conscious entity at this point?
I don't know.
I don't think we ever will.
No, yeah, to be fair, that's actually kind of cringe and not, yeah, I don't know. It's definitely something where it's like, what does it mean to be alive? And I'm just like, I don't give a shit.
And then, all right, fair enough. I guess. Though I will say this, fantastic job to Sky and Danielson's first day on the job. They did fantastic. We're happy to have him on the team, and we look forward to hearing them do some more interviews down the line.
Yeah, hopefully that's gonna work out just fine.
I'm sure it will.
Yeah. I mean, well, hopefully, Sky Tangle, like, they're less whiny than... But then again, I guess UB is, like, repeatedly stabbed with forks. So, and that's, like, kind of cringe, too. Like, I don't know, stabbing with forks is just, like, kind of not that cool. And, hold on, why is my feed screwing up? Oh! Wait a second. It's Jonesy's Joneson and the Katana. It's not in the docket. Somebody fucked up the docket.
Wait, what?
I think I saw Sailor Moon there.
Wait, is that the...
Oh!
Is that... Oh, God. Wait, is that the Awoken?
Wait, that is the Awoken.
Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck's going on, RB?
I don't know. Chaos is going on. Jonesy Spencerson's getting an ass kicking.
Oh, God. Odd. Wait, do you think this has anything to do with the Cybertronian Classic?
Maybe? I don't know.
But I mean, But oh, and look, I mean, I understand he didn't get it through, but this feels excessive though.
Yeah, it's kind of cringe actually.
Yeah, very, very cringe. But I mean, oh God, we've seen this play out before though. RB again, Woken doesn't get what they want, so they feel the need to start jumping people. I just never thought they would start jumping their own members though.
Yeah, it's actually really cringe. Like really cringe.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, Jonesy's fighting for his fucking life right now.
Jonesy is fighting for not death.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, and Jonesy hitting, landing, putting in the weave snatcher, being able to fight out of it. Again, Jonesy really having to putting on just a clinic on like whether or not, grapple sportsmanship is a viable martial arts for defending yourself. It hits into Elizabeth Berkley, and then to a lasso from El Paso. Oh, but Slaypril was able to fight out of it. Into a big power slam from Jonesy. Was starting to work the legs of Sailor Moon. Who tags into Eric Sparrow. Who gets sent into the exploding barbed wire, RB. Oh, now Eric Sparrow really trying to zone in on Jonesy Spencerson. Oh, Jones is back up though. Into a big power slam from Jonesy, who gets Eric Sparrow into the surfing board. A skater's worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh, and into the low drop kick onto the knee of Jonesy Spencerson. Oh, but Jonesy trying to go blow for blow with the young skater. Into a nice snap air onto Katana, who just goes swinging for the fences onto Jonesy's face. Oh, gets reversed by Katana. Now Katana tying up with Jonesy. Ooh, and what a big back drop from Jonesy Spencerson, who hits another Elizabeth Berkley. Oh, now Sailor Moon. Oh, getting caught with a drop toe hold and into the weave snatcher again. Oh, into a Kimura, into the Fujiwara armbar. Oh, but Sailor Moon able to counter with a drop kick. Oh, but Jonesy, nice Muay Thai knee into another weave snatcher. And again, this shows you just the versatility with Jonesy Spencer's artist. Because once he gets you hooked up on the legs, he can either go forward, get you in the weave snatcher, or go back and pull you into a lasso from El Paso.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, Sailor Moon. Ooh, tagging into Eric. And yes, I know it seems weird that the both of us are calling what is essentially an assault, like a professional wrestling match, but look, this is what we're here for. This is what you all paid for.
Right.
Oh, and right into the RB. What's a good old time candy?
Penny whistle.
You know what? The penny that actually fucking looks perfect. Oh, and Jones responding with a water wheel drop. Trying to isolate Eric, keep him on the opposite corner from the rest of the Awoken. Oh, into a nice single leg. Oh, but Eric with the reversal. Now Eric Sparrow retreating and tagging into Queen Boo. Tying up into a nice snapmare from Queen Boo. Picking up Jonesy. Oh, and just rips Jonesy up. Oh, and Jonesy reversing. Uh-oh. What's Queen Boo calling for? Oh, but gets absolutely flattened with a nice hip toss into a snapmare. Jonesy trying to go in for the pin, trying to get at this done and over with so he can get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, and into the barbed wire landmines Queen Boo goes. Queen Boo is slow on the return though. Tags into Katana, who gets caught with another drop toe hold. And back into the weave snatcher. Oh, Katana able to get to the ropes though. Nice snapmare from Jonesy, who hits the Elizabeth Berkley. And into another Fujiwara armbar. Oh, but Katana able to survive. Gets caught with another snapmare. Again, Jonesy is fighting like an absolute madman. O'Connor or suplex. Oh, but that's the ropes. Into a brainbuster onto Sailor Moon. the ring awareness of Jonesy Spencerson, RB.
He is a ring general.
Yeah, so, but can this general survive through this coup? As he gets caught by Katana and a vicious roundhouse to the face.
2, 3.
Ooh, that is a rough one.
Talk about a rough day at the office.
Yep, medical, well, can you please come by the ring and pick Jonesy up? Make sure he's okay.
Anyway, on to booked matches that are actually on the docket. After the break, we've got the team of Genesis versus Shadow and Tails, the 3K beat belt unification match, tag team championship, and hardcore nerdcore wrestling belt between Optimus Prime and Le Spy.
Very excited in RB. I am super excited for the rest of the night.
Ha ha, wee, let us cut to the break TV. Ha ha, wee, let us cut to the break TV. Working at the car wash.
That's it?
Yeah, so we're at the show right now. Thank you, Big Williisms, for reigning with the party in 10. We are going to be right back in a few minutes. Because we're in the mid-championship. We're in the mid-break. Okay, I'm back. So I'm ready for camera view. Ernie, let me know when you're ready, and I'll cut back to me. Or everyone in the chat's just vibing to my jams. All right. Ernie, you back? Because I'm going to just say F it and cut, and I'm going to stall until he comes back. So, this is, of course, the mid-break pitch. Hello there, I am Rhythm Bastard. If you want to support the show, consider supporting me on Patreon at patreon.com/rhythmbastard. For $1 a month, you get every song I work on. Downloading your format of choice, you get to suggest a wrestler for this year's show. For $5 a month, we work with you to create a wrestler, and you get stems of every song I work on. And for $20 a month, I get to buy you a drink after the show. We hang out for a bit, play some Magic, Mario Kart, whatever suits your boot, baby. And then you also get the Broski belt, which is a belt that you guys, specifically everyone in that tier, is able to book with us. You can also find my music at rhythmbastard.bandcamp.com. I also have a couple shirts in stock, like the my Swole Terrier shirt, my kick drum shirt, and also got these little CD guys. These CDs. CDs nuts? No, you can't, because they're below the screen. So we also have merch at my short store, shop.rhythmbastard.rocks, or it's my threadless store right there. Someone actually did buy a synthwave shirt today, and it is very nice. I'm wearing a very color faded version of that. I was actually just testing if it was viable at all, but yeah, that's what that is. So that store is gonna be getting a huge facelift soon. So stay tuned for all of that. And I am checking the Discord view, and Ernie is still out. So what I am gonna do is let's see, what else have I plugged? I could just do the part where I'm talking about all of the other stuff today, or I can just chat with you, the lovely people. Hello, chat, and again, thank you, Big Willie Isms, for the lovely hefty rate of 10 people. Actually, for the $20 a month on Patreon, you can get to hang out. I do have a couple cons this month, actually, that you can be a part of. One is MizuCon in Miami, Memorial Day weekend. My show for that is on Saturday. And a week from Friday, 8:30 p.m., Panel Room A704, is going to be when I am playing at Furry Weekend Atlanta. Biggest little fur con I am still figuring out the logistics for, so you might want to donate and fill up that little bar. I got a Ko-fi store. No, well, I just got a Ko-fi, so I can just put that up there. There we go. Toss a couple coins, so you can toss some coinage there. Big little fur con. I also got a quote for some Thrash Panda marketable plushies, and that's for $4,000. That is quite a big number. So, I'm still waiting for fucking Ernie to get back. So I'm just gonna take a sip of my coffee and just go over chat with you people. Let's check the news today.
Back.
Oh, okay, cool. We're back. So we're gonna cut to the Discord view, and I got the second half of the show underway. Yeah. Up next, we have the grudge match of Team Genesis of Sonic and Mario versus Shadow and Tails. Tails who did 9/11. Unfortunately, we do have, yes, the 9/11 truther here is that Tails did 9/11. As you put it together early in the show, Ernie.
Oh, god damn it.
You cracked the code, Ernie. And
Oh,
now you get
Jesus.
to live with your mistakes. We have not seen Shadow in tag team action yet, or in any action thus far.
I would like to plead the fifth.
Sure you would.
Anyway, so coming in first is one of the newer tag teams formed together. Genesis, former enemies, now allies in the fight against, in a fight against petty grudges from piece of shit, Fox Boys.
Yeah.
So, RB, who do you got?
I'm on the side of the government. The government knows. The government knows. The government knows. Knows. I really want to say, okay, Ernest's question, it's hard to see. Uncle Sam. Yeah, I just love that song. So, it's hard to see how Shadow is going to affect Tails' game.
I will say this, it might help with the counteracting of, being an answer to Sonic, but with those two and their sordid histories and stuff, and getting proper, speedster on speedster fighting. But then the question will then come is, does Tails have what it takes to take on Mario, which is yet to really be, answered. But already, Mario's just slinging in just some big punches into Tails, and oh god, directly into the Chaos Emeralds, RB.
Oh boy.
Oh, and already Shadow trying to mount an offense with a homing attack, rolling into a camel clutch, but Mario able to fight out of there, and now tags into Sonic. Lands the elbow drop onto Shadow, and now Shadow, oh, here we go. The former best friends. Oh, Sonic isn't done with Shadow. Oh, now Sonic's back in. Ooh, big headbutt from Tails. Oh, now Sonic's back up. And Tails stomping into the midsection of Sonic the Hedgehog right now. Oh, and now they're going back and forth. This is, again, RB, this is a personal fight between two former friends, two former colleagues and allies. Tails just attacking Sonic, deeming him no longer fit to be with the Awoken. And now Sonic hoping to, undermine everything. And Mario helping out with a big slap. Mario also having some history with the Awoken too, with them taking his brother from him. Or rather, more realistically, radicalize his brother, who was already in a bit of a sore area. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
And now,
no one knows. All we know is that it's Ronald Reagan's fault.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Except for Luigi's loss. That's 100% on him for not being good enough. Oh, and what a defensive maneuver from Mario. And outside trying to keep up with Shadow. Oh, hits a homing attack. And now Shadow tagging into Tails. Really just begins just laying the pain onto Sonic. Oh, tries to go for the kick. Oh, Sonic with a nice axe kick. Oh, they're trying to circle one another. Sonic with a nice flurry of blows into a homing attack. Tails unable to keep up, but able to land and a straight kick as Mario gets tagged back in and drops Tails with a pile driver. Oh, but Tails responding with a nice eye-walk slam into an elbow drop. Oh, but Mario able to get out of the way. Tags it to Sonic, who's just waiting on Tails. As Tails tried to tag into Shadow. Oh, but Sonic wakes up before Shadow can make any offense right now. To a nice elbow from Shadow, who goes in for the camel clutch. Oh, into a nice, quick flurry of blows. But I mean, RB, I mean, at least when it comes to the fight of the two speedsters, who do you think's got the edge? Shadow or... and into a King Shasa!
Oh, God! I mean, there you have it.
Oh, Shadow just barely... Sonic just barely surviving. Mario trying to come in to save the day. But gets cracked by Shadow, who goes in. Only good for a 2 count though, RB. As Tails gets tagged into. Oh, but Mario's not done with Shadow. Oh, and a double under hook. No, actually, that was a Tiger Driver onto the floor. Holy shit. That's a big move, RB.
Oh, God. I don't think... Sonic is just barely hanging on by a thread.
But Mario hoping to be able to tough this out as Sonic tries to regain a little bit of stamina. And just because it's not Shadow doesn't mean, or it's not Sonic, doesn't mean Tails is fighting any less hard. Again, what with Mario being a member of, the stable of the working class and their, bitter rivalry with the Awoken. Oh, now Sonic back in there. Into a massive striking rush into the corner. No sense. Tails flying. Nice Hurricanrana from Sonic, who goes for a homing attack. Into a standing shooting star press. Only good for a 2 count though. As Shadow gets tagged back in.
Getting a little dicey.
It is getting a bit dicey. Oh, but Sonic's back in. Oh, Sonic drops down. Oh, but he misses the shotgun dropkick. Now having to retreat into Mario, who lands the pile driver in the corner. Oh, Shadow's looking a little dazed. And now heading back to his corner to tag it to Tails. As Tails flings Mario to the outside of the ring. Oh, Mario's back in though. Tails trying to go for the big kick. Tags into Sonic, who flings Tails to the outside. Tails back in though. The former friends. One last botched Irish whip for the road. And Tails with the big boot. Oh, opting to tag to Shadow, but no, Tails isn't done. Oh, but Sonic with the big hit hits the homing attack. And now Tails tagging into Shadow. Oh, but Shadow with a nice shoulder check. Into a homing attack of his own. Oh, misses the kick. Well, lands the punches. Tommy gets to the midsection. Standing moonsault. And Shadow takes it for Tails and the Awoken. That's going to be a rough one to swallow, RB.
Yeah, especially since, it's essentially their first team. Well, it's like one of their first matches as Genesis's rather. First match as a proper match as a tag team. So
I will say this, though. Shadow definitely made the difference here.
Yeah.
Alrighty, but from one very hard-fought, bitter battle to what could be another. As up next is the 3KB belt unification belt match between Wario and Male Wii Fit Trainer.
Ooh, this is gonna be a touch and go one. It's gonna be It's gonna be spooky. It's gonna be touch and go. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something.
It's gonna be something. Again, Wario coming in here, the heavy favorite, fresh as a daisy, pun intended. But compared to Male Wii Fit Trainer, who had to go through an absolute war, 3 different competitors, was gassed the entire match. Hoping that break of his might have been enough time for him to recuperate, because this Wario's not going to be an easy match, RB.
Oh, no.
Not by a long shot.
Oh, God, no. But
I mean,
I'm not ready to see the belt change hands, but again, I do want to see male Wii Fit Trainer get a little gold.
I mean, again, he absolutely impressed tonight with that interim bout, but I mean, it remains to be seen is if that took too much out of him, or does he still have a little bit left in the tank to take off come over or Wario. Male Wii Fit Trainer does have that healing technique in Smash Bros. Just control his breathing and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's that's crucial for everyone to learn.
Be like your JoJos or Demon Slayers. Those they get their powers from breathing. So,
Yes, I totally get that reference.
Don't worry. The weebs will understand what I'm talking about.
Okay, cool.
But oh boy. And coming in first.
Male Wii Fit Trainer.
To an uproar of fanfare from the crowd. They're really pulling for him after just the Herculean endurance run he had to go through with that interim battle royale. But how will he fare against Wario?
Wario's got a solid base to work off, but we've seen male Wii Fit Trainer come back from worse.
Also, question: this isn't one of the generic themes, is it? Did we forget to give
it
Wario a
was.
theme song?
Yeah.
All right. So we've got to figure out everybody how to get the people who didn't get their themes eventually. We'll figure it out soon enough.
Yeah, it's just a matter of me going through the right channels and everything.
Yeah. Oh, and already Wario starting things off. Oh, trying to end it early with a big splash, but male Wii Fit Trainer forcing Wario off. Oh, and into the walls of Jericho. Or I guess the walls of Jericho. Oh, and cracking a Wario on the side of the head. Oh, and male Wii Fit Trainer able to win that test of strength. To a fireman's carry. Oh, again, male Wii Fit Trainer's trying, but he is definitely still not 100%. Oh, but he's reaching into that bag of submission holds. Oh, and right into the medicine balls.
Well, I think male Wii Fit Trainer is more like, yoga and stretching than, anaerobic activity. So it would be the yoga balls.
Right.
Because you got to have some big balls to go up against Wario.
Oh, seamless RB.
Thank you.
And Wario with a big power slam. Oh, but male Wii Fit Trainer able to count. I don't know, with a nice single leg. Oh, but he misses the drop kick. Into another single leg. Again, male Wii Fit Trainer. Those single legs are definitely helping male Wii Fit Trainer stop Wario's momentum. But when it comes to damage, though, he's really gonna have to pick things up. Oh, and into a Styles Clash from Wario. Oh, into a knife. Oh, nice. Another ankle pick, though, from the male Wii Fit Trainer. Puts Wario in the walls of Jericho. But Wario able to fight out of it. Oh, Wario able to cushion that mule kick. Into a knee drop from the male Wii Fit Trainer. Into a sidewalk backbreaker. Another knee drop. Wario's back up, though. Oh, and into just a jackknife submission hold. Going back into an abdominal stretch. Wario still hanging tough though, RB. Oh, but Wario dodges out of the way of that one. Ooh, big elbow from Wario. Into a big boy splash. Oh, but male Wii Fit Trainer getting reversed into the running bulldog from Wario. Oh, and a crushing power bomb. Into the big boy splash. Only good for a 2 count though, RB. Now Wario going in for a pin. Still only good for a 2 count. Male Wii Fit Trainer is really surviving. And again, this is his first opportunity, I believe, at the 3KB Gold too. He wants to make the most of it. Nice side suplex. Oh, but Wario with the reversal. And into the yoga balls again. Oh, but what a rolling thunder. Huge. That was absolutely crucial. The yoga balls just taking more punishment, RB.
Yep.
And for the top rope, a big boy senton. Oh, into a deadlift German suplex. I mean, when you think about it, this is also just a matchup of just gym training styles, too. We've got, the style of yogas and stretching versus, again, Wario, who is a pure power lifter.
Right.
But Wario unfazed by the figure 8 pack into another big boy senton for the top rope. And a big belly to back suplex. Oh, but Mayo for Trainer surviving. Oh, and it hits a jackknife powerbomb of his own. Only good for a 2 count, though. Oh, it's a big headbutt. Oh, Male Wii Fit Trainer, again, he is having to go through so much right now. And Wario just showing that strength off. And Male Wii Fit Trainer left to crash on the outside of the ring. Oh, he's back in. But might not have been enough time to recuperate. Oh, and gets hit with the bomb. And the disrespect pin.
Ooh.
Oh, a little too late.
So
that
close, yet so far.
Oh, commiserations to Male Wii Fit Trainer after a hard battle, but Wario defending the belt and still the undisputed 3KB champion. The crowd's not too surprisingly, crowd's not too happy about that though.
Nice.
Yes, and of course, nice. Yes,
nice.
And of course, nice.
Nice. Yeah. We are obligated to. We're obligated to say nice. It was not nice because we're sad, but obviously, I mean, it's 69.
It's the funny wrestle math number.
It's the sex number.
I mean, wrestle math, sex. It's the same shit.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. So up next, RB. I don't know how to fucking describe this.
A fucking awesome match.
That's fair enough. A fucking awesome match with the likes of with the unlikely pairing of Travis Touchdown and Thrash Panda versus fucking Pop Team Epic.
Yes.
I mean, holy fuck, RB.
Yes.
Like, holy shit.
I mean, obviously, I'm rooting for the Travis and Thrash.
Yes, yeah, that is true. I mean, and look, no disrespect to Pop Team Epic, they've been absolute superstars here. But oh my god, the potential though. I'll be honest, I'm just rooting for a 5-star match. That's what I'm rooting for.
Yeah.
Which, I
almost don't want to hit the entry button. But no, what were we gonna ask?
I was gonna ask, I don't know how you could call this, but like, I am clutching my fucking treadmill from the nerves, RB. I think you just gotta hit the play button, man.
Yeah, I do.
You gotta let it ride.
I gotta let it ride. Okay. Well, if thou insisteth on the matcheth beginningeth. Okay.
Ooh. I got goosebumps, man. I'm so fucking nervous. And we're starting things off with Popoco and Thrash Panda. Oh, and already they're not losing a beat. Getting some footsies. Popoco just tossing Thrash into the floor, but Thrash tossing Popoco into the barbed wire as Popoco tosses Thrash into the barbed wire. And off the bat, and into the haluva kick from Popoco. And into the walls of Jericho. Oh, and now tagging to Papimi, who's swinging at Thrash right now. And Papimi getting tossed into the barbed wire. Nice little arm break. Now really trying to get that arm bar in to really put some damage onto Thrash Panda's elbow. Well, Thrash able to fight out and tags into Travis Touchdown. Oh, catches Papimi. Into a nice power slam for Travis. Elbow drop. Travis doing a good job keeping Papimi onto his and Thrash Panda's side of the corner. Now into the walls of Jericho, but Papimi fighting through it. And now Papimi tagging into Popico. Oh, and Travis cracking Popico with that elbow. Oh, and back into the barbed wire Popico goes. Now getting stopped into in the midsection. Nice elbow drop, knee drop. Popico going after the eyes of Travis, touchdown. Oh, Travis a little blind, missing that drop kick though. Nice big move from Popico. Oh, and now we've got a strike exchange. Oh, but Popico getting the better of it. Oh, and that one went right into the Tiger Balls. Now Travis fighting out of there. Tags into Thrash Panda. Oh, Popico's not done with Travis. Sends Travis into the landmines, as she does to Thrash. Now tagging into Papimi. Oh, but Thrash just catch Papimi with that elbow. Oh, now really trying to work the knee of Papimi right now. Papimi's back up though. Now they're tying up. Nice back elbow. Stomping into the backside of Papimi. Went to a belly to back act from Thrash Panda. To the leg drop. And now in Popico goes. Popico getting cracked in the side of the jaw by Thrash Panda. Gets tossed into the canvas. Thrash fighting his way out of there. Into the elbow drop. Oh, and a release belly to belly from Thrash Panda. Oh, but Popico with a big headbutt. And now pounding into the head of Thrash in the middle of the ring. Tags into Papimi. As Travis gets tagged into as well. Now they're squaring up. Toss it to the explosive barbed wire. Now Papimi trying to target the jack arm of Travis. Which, oh, that is insult to injury. If you know, you know. Ooh, and what a big back body drop from Travis, touchdown. And into the figure four. Oh, but Papimi able to get out of there and tag into Popico, who sends Travis back to the outside of the ring again. RB, we are getting our money's worth with those landmines right now.
Oh, God, yes, we are.
Oh, now Popico trying to give Thrash the business, but Thrash able to get Ed a leg on the ropes. Into a nice DDT from Popico. Going in for the pin. But Thrash not taking the disrespect. Oh, stopping himself. Oh, Popico's really going at it hard. Only good for a 1 count though, RB. Oh, Popico stopping herself on the ropes. Nice elbow to the back. Elbow to the back of the head. Tags into Papimi. Goes into a strike exchange with Thrash Panda. And, oh, right into the trash bin. On really trying to soften Thrash up with that weave snatcher. But Thrash still fighting on. Going to the outside of the ring. Oh, but Thrash reversing into a brainbuster onto the barbed wire. Popico comes back in. Tagging into Travis. Travis trying to circle around. Oh, Popico with a Luthez press. And right into the beam katana. And into a Scorpion Deathlock. But Travis able to get out of there. Oh, and hits the Superman punch. Only good for a 2 count though. Boy, RB, Pop Team Epic have been just on their A game right now.
Ooh, it doesn't look good for Thrash and Travis, but they've both been proven to be a lot hardier than one would assume.
And they're gonna need that hardiness as Travis keeping me with the tombstone. Only good for a 2 count though. Getting Travis back up, who gets caught with the roll up. Only good for a 2 count though, RB. Oh, Travis trying to get Ed Papimi into a favorable position. It hits the exploder. Only good for a 2 count though. Uh-oh, some nice maneuver into a backslide from Papimi. Oh, but Thrash able to catch the ropes on that one. Oh, and Popoco just trucking through Thrash right now. And again, back into the trash bin again. Oh, but Thrash responding with a brain buster. Going in for the pin right in the middle of the ring. Still only good for a 2 count. Oh, and Papimi with an absolute crushing power bomb. Oh, and Thrash has been eliminated. It is down to Travis right now. Oh, and Travis, whiffing that lariat. Onto a nice knee drop. Another knee drop onto Popoco. Gets caught in a brain buster. Now really trying to get choked out by Travis. Oh, tagging in into Papimi, who gets hit with a tombstone. Now Travis going for the pin right away.
Ooh, near fall.
Near fall. Travis would absolutely hates to see that. Oh, but mounts Papimi up in the tree of woe and just starts raining a roundhouse kicks to the midsection. Oh, but Papimi with a vicious reversal. Travis is looking a bit worse for wear. Tagging into Popoco. Oh, into a backbreaker from Popoco. Takes Travis back up. Oh, who just trips Popoco. Really just trying to work the head. Get Popoco to tap. Popoco is standing strong. And gets brainbuster to the outside of the ring. Oh, Popoco slowly getting back in there. Again, Top Team Epic can't rest on their laurels right now. Yes, they have man advantage, but if they're not careful, Travis can capitalize as Travis gets hit with a skull crushing finale. Several elbows. Oh, but Travis reversing Papimi. And another tombstone onto Papimi. Going for the pin right away. Is this going to be it?
No!
Top Team Epic showing their own hardiness. And PvP hits the O'Connor German suplex. And what a display from Pop Team Epic at 5 defenses.
It's then again, the Baba Wagas and the Mario Bros have also proven to be invincible before. So who knows what's going on with them?
Yup. But wow. What a show! What a showing!
Yeah, you always gotta give them props for that.
Mm-hmm.
And up next, the main event, the Hardcore Nerdcore Championship Bellata. Spy versus Optimus Prime.
I joked as being America's favorite war criminal, but that's not necessarily true considering one of the Transformers comics got banned from the fucking libraries.
Well, I mean, who banned them from the library? No.
Do you think it was Texas? I want to say. Don't remember.
Either way, it's it was probably by some piece of shit. And Ron DeSantis is critical race theory and Transformers. I'm hey, also, Run Over Ronnie, available at rhythmbastard.bandcamp.com. If I do make a Run Over Ronnie t-shirt, I do know the perfect guy for it.
Oh, incredible.
Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about people who don't suck. Spy versus Optimus Prime.
Now, looking at this RB, you would think that Optimus would be having the obvious advantage here with size, strength, and all that. But recall, Spy has made a career out of disrupting and destroying any sort of mechanics, any mechanisms out there,
Yeah, it's the Allspark. I blame the Allspark.
God. That being said, though, there have been some questions during the Cybertronian Classic, especially, such as the interference of Robert Profits, who came in at 5, which again still remains a mystery as to why. So you know, Spy's got a lot of enemies right now. I mean, you've got that. You also have the potential with maybe a Wesker interference. He's not above that. I mean, again, you're looking at this. It's a wonder of just like, is this going to stay a clean match? Is it not? And if it doesn't stay clean, who's got the advantage and who? Because I feel like if it's a clean match, Optimus actually no. If it's a clean match, I would say Spy has the advantage because Spy's trickery can easily counteract any sort of honorableness Optimus can throw out. But if it is a dirty match though, again, that's when it's a bit up in the air, you know.
Hmm.
What about you? What do you think?
I am going to give it up to the Spy because I love seeing titles change hands. Although Spy did make one grievous error in that a few weeks ago when he called Tails Lupin the Zero, is that it should be Vulpine. Is that Lupine refers to like wolves and shit. Vulpines are foxes.
I mean, you know, I mean, in his defense, words are hard.
Yeah, words are cringe.
Pretty cringe. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they're cringe. They're not poggers. But you know what's not cringe? Our championship match. Let's get right into it.
Let's fucking go. Coming in first, the challenger, a former HCNCW champion, the Spy.
Yep.
Who got here by absolutely big braining a win off of a white hot Wesker.
Yeah.
But how is he going to fare against Optimus Prime, the Sonic Slayer, our current HCNCW champion? And we're starting things off. And already, Spy going in with some vicious judo chops. Oh, but Optimus able to kick out of there. And a big choke slam from Optimus. Oh, both men trying to end this fast right now. Nice big stomp onto the knee. Optimus fights his way out of there. Oh, gets reversed by the Spy. And Spy getting tossed into the corner. Nice leg drop from Optimus. Oh, but nice reversal from Optimus. But Spy unfazed. Taking a lot of punishment though. And Spy kicking out. And now once again just stomping and just driving those fancy dress shoes into the face of Optimus Prime. Oh, and that one went right into the Allspark RB.
I'm telling you, I blame the Allspark.
You know, fair enough. Oh, and Spy just going through the eyes of Optimus Prime. Again, really just trying to obscure, and there goes the giant swing from Optimus. Oh, Optimus is going up. Big elbow drop from up top. Oh, but the Spy's still standing, though. Ooh, and down goes the Spy. Oh, but Optimus with another giant swing. Sending the Spy flying. Into a drop toe hold, though. And now the Spy driving those knees into the head of Optimus, who seems very unfazed. And that lariat just turning the Spy inside out, RB. Oh, but the Spy responding with a swinging neck breaker. And once again, right into the Allspark. Right into the corner Optimus goes. Oh, but Spy with a nice elbow drop. Now going for the pin right now. Oh, but Optimus able to kick out of there. Oh, both men missing their big strikes. Unable to land, and the judo chop. And another big lariat from Optimus. Gets caught with the drop toe hold. And now Spy going in for the pin right away. But Optimus able to kick out after only one. And I mean, I'll be honest, RB, how the hell do you survive getting hit by this fucking Mack truck?
Well, first of all, you get hit by Australium, which is a quadrillion times more dense than anything Optimus Prime could possibly be made out of. Sky is not in chat. Our Sky, not Sky. Sky and Danielson.
Yes, not to be confused.
Right.
Big flying elbow from Optimus. Ooh, and a big boot. And another big flying elbow. Optimus really taking to the skies right now, Arby.
Yeah.
Oh, but what a dodge on the spy. Tries to capitalize, but Optimus still has not been damaged enough just yet. Gets caught with a big knee. Optimus a little slow on the draw, though. Oh, but Optimus tripping up the spy. Stopping the spy from trying to hit that dragon screw. Oh, spy's back up, though. Oh, it just gets popped up by Optimus. Oh, but spy trying to employ those mercenary martial arts. But Optimus still able to kick out, though. Now tying up with... If the spy lands the big power bomb. And like that, easy peasy, Optimus Prime takes it. And with that, Optimus defends the belt.
Yeah, another successful defense.
Mm-hmm. Let me just mark these down.
Yeah, let me mark them down on mine as well. Hell of a run for Spy, though. Hell of a run.
Yeah, it was a fantastic run. But yeah, so with that, RB, I believe that draws the second Slaypril Fools to a close.
So we're gonna raid iBolt07, probably watching some shit. I don't know. And yeah, so tomorrow I am probably going to do I'm gonna do a feel good stream because tomorrow's my first day of work and I'm very upsetty spaghetti about it. So
That's fair.
So I might stream some casual shit like some N64 games or I think I'm gonna finish up Danganronpa. There's a lot of Danganronpa, and then just kind of cycle through all that. See what tickles my fancy.
For a feel-good stream, my guy?
Well, Danganronpa, it's not a feel-good game. It's just like we're just gonna see where it goes.
I will say this with V3, it is the most unhinged of the three.
You played Danganronpa before and haven't told me, or you have told me.
You've never asked.
Oh.
We've talked about this. I told you my favorite character was Kaito Momota.
Shit. Fuck. The Luminary of the Stars, my dog.
Yeah, my boy, the man with the most with the biggest heart and the biggest fictional old girth ever. Nobody could tell me otherwise. Wait. Remind me, how far ahead are you in V3?
I just started the investigation for Chapter 5, so that's probably where the stream's going to be.
Okay. Ooh, five's an exciting one.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I get, because I've been enjoying it, and I want to play some more of it. So, I want to finish it. I've been playing all of the Danganronpas on stream, so I figure, why not? Why stop now?
Yeah. Actually, the best way I can describe V3, it is the closest of the Danganronpas to being an Ace Attorney.
Really?
In my opinion, more in tone.
Okay.
Because obviously, in the mechanics of trials and all that, it's for everything. But when it comes to the tone and stuff, the thing is, at least compare with all